Good evening and a warm namaste everyone. तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ Himalaya television र टाइम भइसकेको छ तपाईहरुकै फेभरेट शो द इभनिङ शो एट 6 को. भर्खरै घर आउनु भएको छ, थकित अवस्थामा हुनुहुन्छ भने पनि वेलकम. I hope you had a good day, and to make the day even better, I am here and I have a very special guest with me today. उहाँलाई मैले pageant को relation बाट पनि चिन्छु, plus उहाँ एउटा business family बाट पनि आउनुहुन्छ. Let's welcome my guest for tonight. She is Miss AASTHA SAAKHA. She is the Miss Asia Pacific International Nepal 2018. She also participated in Miss Tourism International 2018. National level ma उहाँले Miss Teen र Miss Nepal मा पनि भाग लिइसक्नुभयो र now she's also working as the managing director at SAAKHA Group. So AASTHA, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sadiksha ji.
So all these international experiences, were you एकदमै इन्ट्रेस्टेड सानै बेलादेखि पाजेन्टमा, ब्युटी कन्टेस्टमा, फ्यासन यस्तोमा?
या बच्चा बेलादेखि एकदमै इन्ट्रेस्टेड, स्पेशली when it came to Miss Nepal. I was really small. I remember Malvika Di in 2002. I was in grade 2.
Okay.
I still remember. And it was like कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ Miss Nepal, you know, भर्खरै आउन थालेको, बिस्तारै booming भइराको, and later on it passed. And when I was grade 10, I know you were crowned. And त्यो बेला यस्तो हुन्थ्यो कि पत्रिकामा यत्रो सानो फोटो आउँथ्यो क्या, and with name, age, height, and that's it. So it really used to fascinate me. And when I'll go to Miss Nepal, कुन years I was not really sure, but I knew that one I would go to it. And
so आफू 2 वर्ष हुने बेलादेखि हैन हजुरले भन्नुभएको सानो बेलादेखि नै you followed
Miss
up
Nepal.
with Miss Nepal. You also participated in Miss Teen, हैन? So त्यो चाहिँ एउटा आफू एक्सपीरियन्स बटुल्छु भन्ने हिसाबले नै जानु भएको
भनेर नै हो. मैले त्यो गरे थिए. It was in 2012 I guess. Grade 12 सिद्धियो. Grade 12 सिद्धि, त्यसपछि त्यो बिचको खाली टाइममा के गरौँ भने ल Miss Teen मा जाउँ न त भनेर अनि went there, learned a lot of things from like posture to walk and everything, so that I could groom myself for Miss Nepal.
That is very true. I think grade 12 को examinations पनि छिट्टै नै हुन पनि लागेको छ, and I definitely also believe that beauty pageants like these like Miss Teen, Miss Nepal also are very in terms of confidence building, personality building, अलिकति एकदमै धेरै help पनि गर्छ. So then you participated in Miss Nepal in 2018, and then you went on to represent Nepal in Miss Asia Pacific International. So Miss Nepal ko experience alikati sunau, त्यसपछि international level ko experience sunau na.
Miss Nepal and international is like completely different. And Miss Nepal of course, then that's the chapter where we start learning what to do, like right from 5:30 a.m. to the morning till maybe 11:30, preparing our stuffs for tomorrow early morning, from gym to everything, the schedules, in high heels, walking here and there. And everything was really a learning experience which helped us to groom from step to step for the international platform. Whereas international ma जाँदाखेरि अझै completely different हुन आउँदो रहेछ जसरी सोच्दाखेरि, अझै मैले tourism मा Asia Pacific मा जाँदाखेरि तिनीहरुको भित्र नि it's like kind of different, आफ्नो आफ्नो pageant को आफ्नो आफ्नो style हुँदो रहेछ भनौं न. So it was like एकदमै रमाइलो experience, plus fun loving, plus friends from all over the world. That's something that matters the most. अहिले पनि we talk to each other, hi, hello. At least that's something
social
there.
Social media through बाट connect पनि हुन्छ आजकल, so it's very
that's
easy.
much more easier than
I remember when I was participating in Miss World, हाम्रो MSN Messenger through बाट कुरा हुन्थ्यो हैन, घरमा पनि especially झन् मेरो final finale त चाइनामा भएको थियो. So त्यति बेला Facebook easily accessible थिएन, VPNs हरु पनि युज गर्न मिल्दैन. So त्यो हिसाबले अलिकति गाह्रो अप्ठ्यारो. But now I think as soon as you go to international beauty pageants, tapaiको friend list एकैचोटी वात्तै, you know, you have 100 200 beautiful girls from all around the world on your friends list.
Plus sometimes it's like beforehand also we become friends. And oh yeah, we are meeting up, meet you soon. That's something like a good relation beforehand, before meeting the person. It's there. That's something like to cherish.
So you know, you've been part of both national international. तपाईले भर्खर पनि भनिहाल्नु भयो how different it is भनेर हैन. So as a participant, as someone who's been a part of Miss Nepal, has been a part of a national pageant and international pageant पनि गरिसक्नु भएपछि तपाईलाई चाहिँ what are the changes that you think are necessary? अब के कुरा चाहिँ hidden treasure for example Miss Nepal ले राम्रो गर्नुहुन्छ जुन तपाईले international pageant मा देख्नु भएन, र कस्तो कस्तो कुराहरु चाहिँ जुन international pageant ले गर्छ जुन हामीले नेपालमा चाहिँ यस्ता विभिन्न beauty pageant हरुले सिक्नु पर्ने चाहिँ?
For that hidden treasure, let's say maybe हुन त everything is developing. नेपालमा proper resources छैन हुन्छ नि load shedding बल्ल त हटियो भनौँ न है for example अब there are a lot of things that can be improved but एकैचोटि झट्टै हुन्छ भन्ने छैन gradually it's improving and waiting for the 25th year anniversary for 9th of May for that let's see how it goes and hope so everything goes well हाम्रो जस्तो power cut off like heavy load ले भएको थियो कति जनालाई थाहा थिएन बत्ती गयो भन्न थाल्यो but like the technical error भएको त्यस्तो चाहिँ नहोस् हुन्छ नि because when someone is seeing from an international stage because now Miss Nepal is just not a national platform but viewers from
the whole world
viewers from all over the world is also looking को हुन्छ Miss World Universe and हुन्छ नि को हुन्छ भनेर हेर्नु हुन्छ so yeah that's the thing and अर्को चाहिँ के छ yeah it's different Nepal ko junse Nepal the bonding is different because maybe it's because we Nepalese we connect a lot everything is different the hectic schedule oh my god the tiring and everything the break everything is so the experience that the one who participates it's only can understand kosto huncha bhanera
I agree so
I cannot explain more
but both of us have been through the same phase this karanle pani we know we'll talk more on Astha's experience in the national international pageant and as well as how is she handling this managing director role here at Saakha Group so अझै पनि हामी यो कुराकानीलाई अगाडि बढाउने नै छौं but after this short commercial break Welcome back after that short commercial and musical break. तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ the evening show at 6 only on Himalaya Television. र आजको मेरो guest हुनुहुन्छ the lovely AASTHA SAAKHA. So AASTHA, you went to 2 international pageants, हैन? Seldom people get that opportunity हैन एकचोटी नै नेपाललाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्नु आफ्नो कन्ट्रीलाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्नु भाग्यको कुरा हो you got the chance to represent Nepal twice Asia Pacific र tourism international मा हैन so कसरी प्रिपेयर गर्नु भयो in the first pageant second pageant मा कसरी प्रिपेयर गर्नु भयो were you more excited for the second or more nervous for the second one
For the second one, I did not get chance to get nervous because you know why? It got fixed in 2 days.
Okay, and then you had to go the very after 2
actually
days.
It's not through the national directors from within Nepal. It was from outside the Miss Tourism organization itself. The red director contacted me. Actually, they wanted the 50th participants from all over the world, but lately maybe a few got cut off. So like unjani like 80 participants, it looked good and everything. So through Asia Pacific, they came to know me. And they contacted me. I still remember. That was the whole hectic day of my life. I still remember.
So as soon as you got that message, unsani Miss Tourism International ko lagi aunus bhanera tapai invitation letter paundakheri did you believe it first ma?
No, first I did not believe it.
How did you feel?
It was night at 6 o'clock at evening. I was playing Ludo at Messenger and a random call came like Nepali naam thena so I just like declined it. I was continuing my game. So later on I made a game is this so and so and I was like okay is she like seriously she's true or like joking you know because it was in Malaysia and I was a bit scared because Miss Tourism was held in Malaysia and later on they were genuinely true she was one of the directors of Miss Tourism International and she really wanted me to participate as representing Nepal and that opportunity is like I've been waiting so far for Miss Asia Pacific why not why to leave it so I was like okay so it was Thursday I had to get my visas on Friday and I flew on Sunday so it was like it was super quick
छोटो टाइममा तपाईले यस्तो छोटो समयमा कसरी प्रिपेयर गर्नुभयो त मेन्टली कसरी प्रिपेयर गर्नुभयो पेजेन्ट को लागि पनि कसरी प्रिपेयर गर्नुभयो
So what happened to be was pageant ko लागि I had a spare gown which I did not use so that was like thank you Shiv Guru he designed
so already ticked
that was already ticked so talent round was like कस्तो आजकल चाहिँ यस्तो भएछ कि talent round गर्दा पनि हुँदो रहेछ नगर्दा पनि before it was compulsory I believe so I did not perform the talent round because I did not had any time why to make fool out of myself than to participate but it did not carry any marks so talent round ko matra so I did not do that
so pressure kam bhayo
so pressure kam bhayo talent round like the hectic huncha dance and everything because geet gayo bhane ta sabai jana bhagcha so the only option I can save myself was from dancing so besides that after that everything up dress linu paryo everything here and there however I gathered myself on Saturday packed my stuffs and Sunday
I was
already out
So once you reached there, Unsini, you must have met so many other contestants. This thing I always want to know. I know my experience when I said I was from Nepal. कतिजना मान्छेले के भन्नु भएको थियो भने मलाई थाहा छ, and I want to know, 2010 मा म गएको, and after almost 8 years, do you think more people, more contestants are aware around the world about what Nepal is, कता छ नेपाल, कस्तो खालको country हो यो भनेर कि?
Yeah, many of them knew Nepal. Where was Nepal? Some of them were like, where is Nepal? And I was like, it's sandwiched between India and China. It's a small teeny one, but you can at least see in the map.
Alright. अनि एकदमै धेरै थाहा भएको कुरा चाहिँ के रहेछ नेपालको बारेमा?
नेपालको बारेमा, it was like definitely mountains. I knew one of the contests from, I forgot, it maybe Bulgaria. She was like, she knew Suveksha Karka because of Miss World University. So I remember she used to say from top of the world, and you also saying from the top of the world. I know you were in Nepal, or, like pageants are happening. Maybe there are few like they go to different pageants for experience and for fun and everything. Some people really love it. So there were, I guess, 2 contestants, like they knew Nepal about Nepal. They were more, but they had already connected to Nepal, one of the Nepalese, and it was much more easier.
Did you meet anybody who had previously maybe traveled to Nepal, or who said that traveling to Nepal was on their bucket list? So, especially because you went to Tourism International, and Visit Nepal 2020 is also coming very soon.
Yeah.
So I think especially international level ma hune so tourism related activities, be it beauty pageants or discussions forums, in Nepal lai chinaunu ma pani ekdam mahatwapurna cha, all these different beauty pageants. So even now you stay connected through,
definitely.
And have they come visited you or made plans?
Visited you. This is the early bhako chaina, but we talk, but there were chaperones who I helped them, where to go, Chitwan, Pokhara, where do you want to stay and all, from Malaysia. The chaperones, like, they really enjoyed my company, and she came with her girlfriend. So, and because of her problem, she could not go to Pokhara because long distance drive. She was like, okay, I'll come next time for sure, but I'll go to the Everest. I'm going to climb the Everest. This time my girlfriend's health condition is not so good. So I was like, okay, I'm very glad, to help you all, because Nepalese, we really have big hearts in compare to others. I think so, especially to the Westerns, I believe personally, because how much we say, yesto garnu parcha, yesto garera, taxi ma ali bargain गरेर यहाँ अलिकति धेरै charge गर्छ, and यस्तो कुराहरू, when we help a lot, एकदमै help हुन्छ when some people come to a new country.
Definitely, I think having that connection with our chaperones, with our international friends that we made from beauty pageants also can help promote Nepal in one way or the other. अब international beauty pageant experience like एक ठाउँमा राखेर, national beauty pageant experience like एक ठाउँमा राखेर. Now let's move on to the AASTHA SAAKHA, who is the managing director of SAAKHA group. Growing up, I think I also heard about SAAKHA Steel a lot. That was something that I heard was marketed very properly. You did your BBA from AASTHA. So growing up, तपाईलाई कसरी mold गरेर ल्याउनु भएको थियो घरबाट? Because I know the two of you, दुईजना छोरीहरू मात्रै हुनुहुन्छ family-मा, हैन? So when your parents molded you or education लाई focus गर्दाखेरि तिमीहरूले पछि गएर यो हेर्नु पर्छ भन्ने खालको थियो कि you were free to choose whatever you want?
We were completely free. If we wanted to choose anything, we could do that. It was not like यस्तै गर्नु पर्छ. तर मलाई चाहिँ personally कस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ, I still remember when we were small kids, dining table a big long, first my dad and grandfather खानु, dadहरू अनि हुन्छ नि काकाहरू, grandfather खानु. They used to talk about business, अब चाहे नचाहे पनि कान त हो, सुन्नु त परिहाल्यो हैन, सुनिन्थ्यो. अनि it really used to interest me a lot right from my childhood. People become very confused when they finish their SLC हुन्छ नि, when they +2 म के पढ्ने होला. It's a dilemma to a lot of them. They tend to figure it out, some people quite late, but that's not a bad thing. But for me, it was like, हैन म यो मलाई थाहा छ के गर्नुपर्छ भनेर चाहिँ मेरो दिमागमा जहिले पनि थियो. So it's never a strict regulation, यही गर्नुपर्छ. No, we all are free to choose whatever we want to study.
And what do you think are the pros and cons of having a family business? हुन्छ नि, at one side you have exactly where you can start your career from, and at the other time तपाईले maybe अरु organization, startup host or organization मा काम गर्ने मौका नपाउनु पनि सक्नुहुन्छ हैन? So what do you think are the good side and the bad side of being a part of a big family name and big family business?
That's like really a good side. I'm lucky and fortunate enough to be born at SAAKHA Group. So That's something very good. And prawns चाहिँ कस्तो छ भने it's very easy. They are people to guide you, not like सोध्नु पर्ने अनि यो कसरी गर्नु पर्यो भनेर ड्याडले सिकाउनु नि भएको थियो, काकाहरू हुन्छ नि, इभन ग्रान्डफादर लाइक यस्तो होइन यस्तो यस्तो गर्नुपर्छ तिमीहरूलाई थाहा नै छैन भन्नुहुन्छ हुन्छ नि, चाहे इन द फर्म अफ स्कोल्डिङ, इन द फर्म अफ सम्झाउने हुन्छ नि, सिकिने चाहिँ ठुलो कुरा हो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई. सो द्याट्स समथिङ द्याट्स अ गुड साइड. ब्याड साइड चाहिँ अलिकति केही काम बिगाऱ्यो भने पनि अब आफूले हेरेपछि त आफू रेस्पोन्सिबल हो, गाली खानुपर्ने
राख्न
पाइँदैन. त्यो एउटा चाहिँ ब्याड साइड त नभनौँ, सिक्ने साइड भनौँ न. द्याट्स समथिङ अ गुड वर्ड, ब्याड साइड. सिक्ने साइड चाहिँ त्यो भयो. If I went to start my career with some other platform, that would also have teach me a lot, I guess. My internship चाहिँ जानी मेरो कम्पनीमा चाहिँ मैले गरिन.
Why was that?
किनभने suppose if I gave my 100%, आखिरमा त्यो फर्म भर्ने everything would be one of my kakas or my grandfather. So in a form of bias पनि हुन्छ भनेर पनि निस्किन सक्थ्यो नि त.
So after resume मा अलिकति unbiased letters-हरु पनि आओस्, अरूको experience, अरूको words-हरु पनि
हुन्छ भनेर, plus experience with working with some other unknown people, or on another organization where I don't know anyone. So yeah.
Okay,
that would be a good one.
That is fair enough. We are in conversation with AASTHA SAAKHA, who also has experience of participating into international pageants and is the managing director at SAAKHA Group. कहीं पनि नजानु होला, एउटा छोटो व्यापारिक विश्रामपछि हामी तपाईहरुलाई पुनः इभिनिङ शो एट 6 at Himalayan Television मा अवश्य पनि भेट्ने नै छौं. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after that short commercial break. You're watching Himalaya Television, र तपाईहरुकै favorite show, Evening Show at 6. I'm Motsu Sudiksha and I have AASTHA with me, and we are talking about beauty pageants, both national, international, being a part or being born in a Nawari family business, अनि के कस्तो experience भइराखेको छ त आस्था को अहिले हामी कुराकानी गर्दै छौं. So आस्था, going a little back again with international pageants, Miss Asia Pacific International was your first international pageant that you went to, हैन. Miss Nepal को experience पछि international pageant मा जाँदाखेरि first time त्यो पनि एउटा international pageant मा जाँदाखेरि नेपालले represent गर्दाखेरि तपाईको मनमा के कस्तो कुराहरु आएको थियो? Maybe you had a separate perception यस्तो हुन्छ होला भने, तर त्यहाँ पुग्दाखेरि अर्कै पाउनु भयो कि? Can you share something with us?
International pageant, talking for it was in Philippines. I heard like before the one who went Earth, Asia Pacific one, Philippines. So they used to say like they treat us like queens.
Hospitality ekdam राम्रो छ भनेर.
When I went there, actually it's really true. They really treated us like queen. The lady guards, the escort from hotel to anywhere, the security, everything felt like as if I was like one of the top leaders, of the world, and coming, and it really felt so special, a lifetime experience where guarded by a lot of people, and wherever we went to malls and everything, they're carrying the Nepal sash. It's like feeling so proud. People are taking pictures, may I, and like, it's very warming and welcoming. Philippines, I really loved Philippines to be very honest. I really could connect with people. Were like a bit of Nepalese kind of roads. No, not too much, but the wire hanging, everything gave the Nepalese vibe, and people plus are very welcoming and warm. So that really touched my heart. And international page, I was really scared, like for first how it's going to be, like how it's how it's going to work and everything. But later on, people over there were so welcoming that I really forgot everything. Plus, one thing I came to know, roommates are very, very important when you go to international pageants. Yeah, a lot. Roommate also played a very important role in Asia Pacific. There were Netherlands and from New Zealand. So English native, so very easy. And how like I'm just a fun garnu parne, chit chat, a bit talkative and everything. So that made my journey a lot more easier than compared to Miss Tourism. We're comparing to the roommates. So त्यसले I came to realize a huge difference in the रहेछ. And अर्को चाहिँ Philippines, we traveled from different places, like swimsuit competition somewhere else, evening gown competition somewhere else. So like traveling, bus was very pyaro to me. Bus ma matra sutna paunde ramrosai tabalai pani थाहा होला, because walking from right from the morning, 5 high heels,
hectic schedule.
Uthyo, muksuk dhayo, brush and everything, then makeup. Then you're off for the duty bottom. Then when you come back around like 11, 12 at night, sometimes fortunate enough, then earlier, then you go to bed. So it's, yeah, the experience was amazing.
I can already see in your face that you're reliving some of those moments. So ekdamai unforgettable moments testo ke cha jun chai tapaile अहिले पनि याद गर्दाखेरि, that something that brings a smile on your face, Miss Asia Pacific International को सन्दर्भमा कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ
it was probably when we went to swimwear competition. We went to the vegan city, so there's one place. So over there, the former government ko ठाउँमा चाहिँ we went there and we had some photo shoots, and he was like very amazing kind of person, because उहाँले lion, tiger, and there are a lot of snakes and everything, so weird kind of species पालिराख्नु भयो थियो. So we were fortunate enough to touch also. People pay a lot of dollars to even touch and take pictures. So you know, that was kind of like one of the part photo shoot ko, where we got to take pictures with the animals, like play with them if possible. Tiger was very aggressive that day, nobody could even take a picture. So lion, snake song ekdam phobia थियो पहिला, but like the Juma drip garbage. Okay, now I don't have any phobia with snakes.
All right.
So and after that, the resort was very like ekdamai राम्रो way. The swimsuit competition was held, and makeup, personal, and everything. The chaperones itself, you know, if there is any problem related to anything, you just need to tell them. They really, you know, do it quick ASAP, according to their capabilities as much as they can to solve anyone's problem. So that's something like fortunate enough. Maharani जस्तो नै treat गर्यो.
Okay. Because I think international pageant experience like you mentioned अलिकति अगाडि हाम्रो कुराकानीमा तपाईले भन्नुभयो अनुसार national level को pageants organize गर्दाखेरि पनि there are always some kind of technical difficulties हैन नेपालमै भए पनि अलिकति problems हरु आउँछ, but when you go to international यति धेरै केटीहरुलाई manage गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, and there are so many other people with chaperones, हनै धेरै मान्छे with their team of videographer, photographer, there are a lot of people, but they still manage, and you shared your unforgettable moment also. Now let's talk about regrets केही छ भने हुन्छ नि, यो ब्युटी प्याजेन्टमा गएर आउनु भइसक्यो, तर मैले फिर्ता गएर अझै यो कुरा केही चेन्ज गरेर अझै यो बेटर गर्न पाएको भए म गर्थे भन्ने त्यस्तो कुनै मोमेन्ट?
Better गर्न पाएको हैन? No, I don't think there's any moment, because
you wouldn't want to change anything.
Because whatever it is, it's beautiful and good, you know. के गर्यो भने पछिको झन् after effects होला कि. So I'm good with whatever I did so far, because I gave my 100% as much as I could. And plus sometimes because of the country also alikati back point alikati sometimes hune rahन्छ क्या, because whenever if you मलाई त personally हुन्थ्यो, whenever I went to patient Venezuela and Philippines को थियो भने चाहिँ म हेर्न चाहिँ हेर्थे. I don't know, it happened to you or not, you know, maybe because of their history and everything. But yes, Nepal is also booming, so definitely Nepal is doing so good. Shrinkala, Manita, everyone did so well. Priya, everyone did so well in their own ways. And yes, let's see this year batch, and everyone's going to rock. It's not just going to happen in a overnight. Plus Nepal jasto desma, when internet is just booming and people are starting to know, voting facility, this and all. So like in near future, I really see a bright future of Nepal in international pageants.
Definitely, like you mentioned, एकजनाको एफर्टले मात्र हुने हैन, it has to be a collective effort of everybody हुन्छ नि. Every individualले केही न केही छाप छोड्दै गएपछि international pageants मा बिस्तारै बिस्तारै नेपालको नाम बढ्दै जान्छ, नेपाललाई चिनिदै जान्छ, नेपाल recognize हुँदै जान्छ, र I think that will be a collective effort of not just only the participants who go there, but also all the viewers, because I think तपाईहरुकै माया सपोर्टले गर्दाखेरि नेपालले अझ ग्रो गर्न पाउँछ, किनभने घरबाट कति टाढा एउटा international pageant मा नेपालले रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्दा आफ्नै नेपाली दाजुभाइ दिदीबहिनी पनि यति नै राम्रो गरिराछौ, गुड गोइङ भनेर सपोर्ट गर्नुभयो भने I think that support system is also really important at AASTHA. I don't think I'd be wrong, because we as somebody as representatives of the country भनेर हामी international pageant मा जाँदाखेरि comment section मा यसो हेर्दाखेरि if we see for example Nepal or
yeah, it's so cheering, the one whom we don't know at all, you know, commenting on us, believing in us, supporting Nepal, and you know, sharing and stuff. So it really feels so good. That's something
that experience will also be with us throughout time. We will definitely continue this conversation with Astha. Don't go anywhere and be right back after this break here at the evening show at 6. Would like to welcome all of you after that very last commercial break here at the evening show at 6. तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ Himalaya Television मा म हुँ दीक्षा श्रेष्ठ र आज म कुराकानी गर्दै छु आस्थासँग. So Astha, we've almost come towards the end of the program, हैन? हामी यति धेरै कुराकानी गरिसक्यौ about international pageant, about heading a family business. So what I wanted to ask you also was अब family business हेर्न थाल्नु भइसकेपछि चाहिँ तपाईको suggestions-हरुलाई चाहिँ कतिको seriously लिनुहुन्छ त? Dadले अथवा काकाहरुले, even your grandfather, ल भन न त तिम्रो के विचार छ आस्था यसमा भनेर त्यस्तो सोध्नु भएको छ कि हैन तिमी अहिलेलाई सिक तिमी बुझ हेर मात्रै भन्नु भएको छ?
कस्तो हुन्छ भने चाहिँ बुझ हेर त त्यो त obviously छँदैछ, but when I say suggestions भन्दा नि यस्तो गर्यो भने चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ, because I really don't know the impact कसरी हुन आउँछ, because they have much more idea, experience and everything. I'm just like baby footstep in this world. So I feel like यस्तो गर्दा भने चाहिँ कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ, यो ठीक हुन्छ कि हुँदैन न, त्यो तपाईको add on विचार कस्तो छ, yeah, they take my suggestions as in, and if they have to, you know, put their spice on it, they will do that.
So they are open to your suggestions also as a youngster, as the next generation of maybe Saakha group पनि तपाईको विचार चाहिँ उहाँले लिनुहुन्छ. अनि ब्युटी pageant को impact चाहिँ तपाईले national pageantहरुमा भाग लिइसक्नु भयो, international pageantमा भाग लिइसक्नु भयो. कसरी चेन्ज गर्यो त ब्युटी pageantले जस्तो लाग्छ? You know, पहिलाको आस्था साखा र you know, after participating in Miss Nepal, Miss Teen and especially international pageantमा गएर आइसकेपछिको आस्था साखामा चाहिँ के कस्तो परिवर्तनहरु चेन्जेसहरु छ त?
Parivartan, changes, there have been a lot of changes. Mama, because I could feel myself, you know, the you know, the way we sit, the Rachana ma'am style, crisscross four legs in a presentable form. And everything is definitely, dekhdaina yo changes bhako cha bhanera, but you know, the small details, we feel the change within ourselves rather than others saying, timi change bhako cha hai bhandakari.
You know how you've better yourself.
Yeah, better yourself.
So if Astha gets another chance to go to another international beauty pageant, is that a yes? Are you going like in 2 days?
Yeah, I would go, but first of all, I would do my research, what kind of, what level of international pageant it is, because nowadays, like international matra bhayera hundaina. I've seen like 1 week shut down, you know, kind of a conference program also. There are a lot of like that I've seen in research and everything. So a bit of research, if it's like, you know, a trustworthy long-term beauty pageant with like 100%, like at least minimum of 2 weeks, that's a good pageant one. So
future plans, so what do you see in the future for yourself? You've done with your bachelor's, you know, अब master's कहिले गर्ने plan छ, or Saakha group मै अहिले अलिकति work experience गरिसकेपछि master's गर्ने plan छ कि अर्को कुनै international beauty pageant जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ कि that you'd like to announce? के छ?
So far, no international beauty pageants, but hopefully ours. And about MBA गर्न चाहिँ सोचिरहेको छु, but I don't know when, because experience लिनलाई चाहिँ I stepped into this world rather than, you know, completing my bachelor's, पछि masters अनि सिद्धियो भने जस्तै. But like as I'm, you know, working, I'm like feeling पढ्नु चाहिँ पढ्ने त हो, but like assignments and all, oh my god, that's really going to be a, you know, that's really going to be a headache. But let's see what's going to be in your future. I really don't know about my
no plans for masters yet, but काममा तपाईले आफुलाई busy राखिराख्नु भएको छ हैन त. So in the end, I think to all our viewers who are watching us, let's say maybe follows, AASTHAs and things, म पनि यस्तो international beauty pageant मा जाने इच्छा राख्छु, मलाई पनि beauty pageant तर्फ जाने इच्छा छ भनेर जो जसले सोचिराख्नु भएको छ. What kind of message, suggestions warnings would you like to give them? के कस्तो कुरामा ध्यान दिनुपर्छ उहाँहरूले कि कस्तो कुरा बुझिसकेपछि बल्ल यो फिल्डमा आउनुपर्छ त?
I think so बुझिसकेपछि आउँदा चाहिँ better हुन्छ rather than you know rushing into to get something and बुझेर र राम्रोसित गएर to achieve or you know to experience it, that would be a much more good thing. Because nowadays it's like mushrooming.
Right.
The beauty page and everything is like mushrooming. So मैले भने यस्तो conference पनि हुँदो रहेछ, maybe you all so many people did not knew. तर त्यस्तो अब बाहिर मात्र जाने हो, page मा गर्ने हो भने त्यस्तो हुँदैन. You really need to do a bit of research, like from when it started, its established date, and how was it, कति participants, that also makes a huge impact. Number of participants, you know, number of years they have been in this field, and a bit of now it's because of the social media is much more easier, rather than Instagrams, Facebook हरुको त page हुन्छै हुन्छ, कति अगाडि देखि बनेको छ, previous contestant कस्तो छ, त्यसले पनि it gives a lot of details. कसैको Facebook page मात्र हुन्छ, website हुँदैन, website हुनेहरुको, you know, so you get to research a lot. Just don't jump into it, but at least do a good quantitative and qualitative research so that before stepping it would be a good platform to you.
All right. The opportunity,
and you could be proud of.
The opportunity आएपछि राम्रोसँग analyze पनि गर्नु पर्यो. Is it worth going or not? के कस्तो organizerले organize गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने पनि बुझ्नु पर्यो. So thank you so much Astha for coming in and sharing your experience, your lovely experience, plus यति राम्रो suggestions पनि दिनु भयो हैन to all our viewers who are watching and would like to maybe in the future participate in even Miss Nepal or Miss Teen or go for international pageants like this. So thank you so much for sparing your time and coming.
Thank you Sadiksha dear.
And with this, I think we've come towards the end of yet another episode at the evening show at 6. Hami tapaiharulai Astha sanga, you know, we'll take your leave, but I will definitely see you guys next week. So till then, take care and have a very happy week.
Bye.